Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's been a while. It's been a long, long, long while, but I'm back and I'm happy to be back and I have so many different topics to talk about. One of the topics that I wanted to talk about today, and I'm going to title it, It's Not Your Journey. And I think that this is a really, really good topic to discuss because I feel like oftentimes we look for validation in other people, not necessarily for a bad reason, right? Sometimes you look to your loved ones, your spouse, your friends, your siblings, your family, your friends, sometimes even colleagues, right? For things that you're seeking in your life, like your journey and things that you want to do and things that you want to explore maybe, or you have questions, or sometimes you're apprehensive about specific decisions that you're looking to make or that you want to make. And sometimes we get tripped up in terms of our own, in terms of our space with that. Like, well, what should I do? Should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Should I, focus on this? Should I focus on that? Like, what should I do? And sometimes when we ask those questions, we don't always get the answers that we thought we were looking for. We don't always get the answers that we're looking for from other people. And that's okay, because oftentimes people give their responses, or they give you advice based on what they feel or what they believe, because they love you, and their answers are from their best intent, right? Their intentions are pure. It's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of wanting you to be the best version of yourself. And sometimes it's not the answer that you were looking for, or not the answer you were hoping for. And what I say to that is, it's not their journey. And so part of some of the other videos that I've done in the past is trusting the process. And we really, really, really struggle with trusting the process. And I think that we struggle so much with trusting the process because you're trusting something that you can't see. You're trusting something that is not visible to you. You're trusting something that you're hoping for an outcome. You're hoping for, you're hoping that this is going to turn out the way you envisioned it, the way you were hoping for it. And so we ask questions because you just want to make sure, and you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. You want to make sure that this is the journey you're going in. You want to make sure of those things. But you have to follow here, because the calling that your name is on is not, no one else's name is on that calling. And so people can give you advice because they love you, because they want what's best for you, and all of those things. But it's not always the right answer. And it's not always the right answer, not because they don't love you, it's because it's not their journey. It's not their journey. And so that's why it's so important for us to follow what we need to do. If you're working hard, work hard. If you need to pause, pause. If you're focusing on other things and you need to put something to the side, put it aside. If you're looking for a specific journey or major, or you want to switch, roles or switch career paths because you have something that you really, really want to do, then that's something to pay attention to. That's your inner self. That is your spirit telling you that there is a higher calling for you. And you have to pay attention to that. But I think sometimes we get fearful of that and we get afraid of it because we don't know what that's supposed to look like. And so sometimes it's understandable to feel that way, but pray on it. Pray on it and ask, what is this that's been going on in my mind? What are these dreams that I'm having? What are these epiphanies that I'm having? There's a reason for those things. And yes, you can ask. I'm not saying that you shouldn't ask questions. I'm not saying that you shouldn't ask advice. I think that you should. I think that you should listen to advice, take advice, but then you should follow what is intently for you. And the only person who could know that is the person within. That's the only person that would know what that would look like. You're the only person that can manifest that. So I don't know who this was for this morning, but if you are dwelling on something that you want to do or something that's been sitting on you for a while, and you are going back and forth with a decision, pray on it. Pray on it. Sit still, meditate on it. I always say that every single thing, every single answer, everything that we need is already right here. We just have to follow it, we have to honor it, and we have to know that it exists. So, I hope that this helps, and I will see you on the next one.